Hey peeps, I'm Refugee with 144 Energy. Been guided to pick up a deck of cards and bring you my awesome, beautiful collective of peeps a bit of a card reading. My energy's been a little bit off kilter today. I'm currently going through some ascension symptoms. So bear with me if I seem a little bit more not as energetic as usual. I'm still in my pyjamas being beautiful. Thanks, Spirit. Spirit's got a funny sense of humour. Okay, we'll give these a quick shuffle. I've been shuffling this deck since I got it. It's a new deck that I've received today in the mail. It's a bigger version of the Sci-Fi Tarot decks, just so the imagery is a bit easier for me to show in the videos. I've got the smaller deck, the 10x6, and yeah, it's a really good deck. But I've noticed in the video that I posted probably last week when I got the new deck that it just wasn't quite clear enough. So I ordered a big one. I ordered another tarot deck, and I ordered another 2 oracle decks. So yeah, Spirit's excited. We've got like a library of tarot and oracle decks and angel card decks and stuff like that. So we will be bringing you some pretty awesome messages to come soon, peeps. Okay, so anyway, speaking of messages, Spirit's telling me to stop dribbling shit. You know what time it is. Grab your tea, get your snacks, get yourselves comfy, because Spirit's got a reading for you. Okay, and I just want to say thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel, FEG Energy 144 on YouTube, and also my Facebook page, Effie Gabriella. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and even sharing my content. I really, really do appreciate it. It helps me to give messages to the collective, and from one end of the world to the other. We're all rising in consciousness in some way, shape or form. Okay, we're all on our ascension journeys. So anyway, Spirit's flipping cards waiting for me to knock on the door, so we're knocking on Spirit's door. Alright, we're all here, Spirit. Let's rock and roll. First card off the ranks. 7 of Swords in the reverse. So he stole weapons from the invaders, but was it justice? So someone was being the operative word, was in your energy stealing from you. It could have been physical stuff that they were stealing. Could have been your energy they were stealing. But someone was in your energy being very, very deceptive, and they were stealing from you. They were robbing you of something, depleting you. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 6 of Swords in the upright. So the 7 of Swords, that's past energy. The 6 of Swords now is you zooming into space, into calmer atmosphere, I guess you could say. So you're moving into calmer energy, smoother sailing. You're moving away from this trouble. See how 6 of Sword cards is moving away from the alien in reverse that's been deceiving you. You've been someone's tried to deceive you. Okay, deceive you, steal from you, deplete you. They've tried, but you're smooth sailing away into space, away from this energy. So Vera Star flees space station X-15 in search of answers is what the card says. It's a bit of a sci-fi tarot deck, this deck that I'm using at the moment. Knight of Swords in the reverse. So this is someone who can think on their feet quick and make up lies. So the Knight of Swords in the upright is usually someone coming in with like truths and information and stuff like that. It's coming in quick, but this is fast thinking, lies and deceit. So, and shots fired. Like it's shots fired. They're actually aiming it towards you, but they're missing. It's like Spirit's almost exploding it before it actually hits you, sailing away from this other shit. You know, so there's a Knight of Swords that is still aiming shots at you, even though you're zooming into calmer atmosphere. This is after a time of deceit and lies, and people weren't who they seemed to be. So they're actually, let me put in the upright so you can see. Like they're actually like alien to you. Like now you look back and you're reflecting. Like they're just like alien entities. Like they're just not who you thought they were. Okay, tell me more please about this Nine of Swords and the reverse spirit. You've had to go within. So after dealing with this and this deception, the shots fired and they're still firing. You had to go within. You had to go within, but you're coming out now. Spirit's guiding you to come out. So you had to go into hermit mode. You had to go in and face inner triggers and stuff like that. And Spirit's saying being alone amongst the stars, that time is over and it's time to come out and show yourself to the world. And this is what they're trying. This is what this Knight of Swords is trying to stop. They're trying to put a stop to you coming out of these deceptive times, and they're trying to stop you from sailing into clearer atmosphere. But it's too late. They can't stop it because you've already done the inner work. Once you've done the inner work and you've faced those aspects, and you've forgiven the past for what it is, and you've forgiven past people, karmics and connections and stuff like that, and you've forgiven yourself for allowing these things to happen, and then you learn and you make changes so you don't repeat these karmic mistakes. And it's time to come out. You know, you're ready to face the world again. And it's not like that you weren't ready to face the world, it's just the fact that you had to go within and be isolated. Spirit had to isolate you to bring these truths to you. Okay, but now you've had these truths brought to you, it's time to come out of hermit mode. Okay, and what's this card that's just slid out? So yeah, it's time to transform. So you have transformed. You've gone through death in the upright means a good transformation. So you're seeing things for what they were. You've transformed. You metamorphosis into the person the level that you currently are at. Okay, and also see here how there's like people lining up to go to this rocket. It's like there's like, so you could be either this person or this person, but there's other people on a similar ascension journey, like a similar current experience that you're going through right now. So there's other people going through similar experiences, past or present experiences that you've gone through, okay? But the collective of peeps worldwide are starting to wake up to this consciousness, okay? This Christ consciousness, Spirit's telling me. We're all starting to wake up to what things actually are. Tell me more, please, Spirit. It's a bit of a trippy reading. Yeah, I'll say. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're coming into smoother atmosphere. There is still a group of people that are still trying to work to plot against it. You pay this no mind, okay? Pay this no mind. Spirit saying you're smooth. If you're sailing into smoother atmosphere, clearer atmosphere, then it doesn't matter what this group tries to throw at you, to deceive you, to steal from you in one way, shape or form. And it's like, it's in the reverse, so it's like they know you've got some sort of spiritual gifts, okay, or they know you've got some sort of physical abundance coming, but they're trying to put a stop to it. But yeah, if you've already transformed, they can't put a stop to it. These past energies that were deceptive and lying and stealing from you, financially or energetically, they can't stop you, okay? Page of Wands in the reverse. A new day dawns on the planet of the Spirit. So they're still trying to stop you, but Spirit's saying it's like they're just going to Google and looking for bullshit. Google rituals, spells. They're trying to cast shit, but they just can't come up with anything new. Okay. Yeah, this Knight of Swords in the reverse, this liar, one that's still trying to shoot shots your way, can't come up with anything new. So it's not even hitting. Whatever they're trying to send your way, it's not even hitting. It's Spirit saying it's actually pathetic. Pathetic attempts. Considering what you've gone through in the past, Spirit saying this current attempt is not even, it's not even hitting you. You probably don't even realise it. But yeah, it's time to come out of your shell. It's time to come out of hermit mode, Spirit is saying. Okay. 6 of Wands. Yeah, they tried to stop your ascension. This group were trying to stop your ascension. They were trying to stop you on your ascension journey. See how it's an astronaut with the helmet ready to rock and roll. and you ascend, and then you're victorious, and you've got the truths, and you've got the knowledge, you've gained the knowledge and the wisdom that you've needed to, and you know what is true in this matrix realm, in this 3D physical realm that we're currently in. But yeah, this group of three, and they could have even been paid. Like, they could have even been paid because it's a pentacle card, okay? Could have been paid by this Knight of Swords in the reverse, you know, this liar. Anyway, they've tried to stop you on your ascension journey, but they couldn't. You still ascended, you've still lined up, and you're ready to take off. You've already taken off. You know, you've taken off, and you're discovering secrets in regards to this world. The world that we're in. Oh, and Saturn's world. Satan's world. If you know, peeps, and if not, you will be learning, and I'm here for guidance, I'm here to help. I've just learnt so many truths this year, just in this year alone, but it's been going on for at least 7 years for me, you know, so... But I've learnt, you know, you've just got to be open to learning, okay? Spirit's saying you've just got to be open to learning, and you're never too old to learn a new trick. Okay, I don't know if you've heard that saying or not. 8 of Cups in the reverse. So this group have tried to keep you stuck. They didn't want you to walk away. They see how it's people stuck in like capsules, and they're just having their energy drained. They did not want you to escape. They tried to keep you trapped. Yeah, this is the word escape there. You're dressed in white because you're a pure soul. They did not want you to escape. They didn't want you to escape and transform. They wanted to keep deceiving you and tapping into your energy and depleting your energy, depleting your finances, and keeping you in a state of lack is what I'm hearing. Okay, that's what Spirit is telling me. Exposing the galactic low means of a midnight soul for the captain. So there's someone leading this charge, you know, there's people behind this that you wouldn't even know about, Spirit is telling me, okay? There's someone captaining that plan, and it's happening worldwide with the energy siphoning, okay? But you were stuck in a situation, and you've escaped it. It could have been like a work situation or something, but people were trying to keep you stuck. What is wrong with some energies? I've got no idea. You know, you send them all peace, love, and light for not knowing any better. You know, tell me more about this group of three, please, Spirit. The Knight of Wands in the upright. Yeah, they were casting. So they sent someone in. So someone came in new, quick. Adventurer of the Spirit. So first to set foot upon a new world. So out of this group of three, someone was sent in. Scope you out, see what magic they could weave. Like the Wands card can be a card of manifestation or wands, and depending on what card comes out, and the Knight is usually like a swift incoming, whatever the card may be, and depending on what the energy is as well. Like there's a lot of factors that factor in with tarot reading, oracle reading, and stuff like that. But they sent someone in to set foot upon your energy, because they could sense your energy from a mile away, you know, and they planned and plotted. See how this group of three are planning and plotting. The coin, the pentacles in the background, like so you've been known of for a while. This Knight of Wands was sent in. See what shit they could cast. Okay. Yeah, see what shit they could cast. 7 of Wands. So they had you cornered, they had you under an illusion, and this Knight of Wands would have been rather enamouring. Cornered by a slithering horde on an eon-old plains of Narathon. Does she have a secret weapon? Flip your gender roles. Like I mean, this is the collective in the middle. But yeah, they came. They came, but they didn't realise how protected you actually were. So this Knight of Wands came in and tried, but didn't realise how protected you were. So the Seven of Wands, protection. And you didn't realise it either at the time. So you've got like spirit team, ancestors all backing you, guardian angels. You may resonate with Archangel Michael. I resonate with Archangel Gabriel. One very, very tough gangster angel with lots of love though, but you know, everybody will resonate with different angels and ancestors, and our spiritual ancestors. We may not even be like physically related to them in this lifetime. It could have been from previous lifetimes that we don't actually remember, you know. But pretty much, yeah, Seven of Wands. So you've been protected. You've had the power in your hands. You didn't actually realise it. See how she's holding the green, I'm just going to call it a crystal or something, you know, the crystal of light I'm going to call it. But you've been protected. You've been protected, and this is your spiritual team behind you. So you've got angels, you've got spiritual warriors. You're protected by Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, like the earth, you know. You're spiritually protected. You're watched over and you didn't realise it. Okay. But yeah, neither did this group and neither did this Knight of Wands. And I think they're starting to learn, you know. But they were trying to siphon your energy. They didn't want you to walk away, you know. They may have been playing in your energy, trying to draw you back. You may be even having like these people cross your mind randomly, like, so you just maybe getting on with things, and all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, like in the middle of your day, you could be typing away at your computer doing your work or whatever. You just randomly think of this person. It's like, why have they even crossed into my brain for, you know? Like, concentrate on your breath work, like let the thought pass, but just know that it's them trying to get back in your energy. It's what I call it when people try to play with frequencies and they dance in your energy. There's lots of many different ways people can do that, and it is a type of spell casting, you know. It's manipulation is what it is, so just pay it no mind. Just if you have to tell them to fuck off in your own head. I find that works sometimes, like, you know, fuck off mate, it's not working, not today, not tomorrow, not ever, off you fuck, you know. Send them peace, love and light, lovingly let that thought go, you know. The universe will eventually sort this out. Anyway, I'm dribbling shit, sorry, but yeah, you have been very protected, and you didn't know. This Knight of Wands thought he had you cornered with this group that they're working with. And they're working for someone that was still trying to fire shots. And they had you under deception. And they was depleting you, stealing from you. But you sailed away. You sailed into calmer waters, but it's time to come out of hermit mode. Okay, that's a cluster, but I'll take them. Thanks, Spirit. It's a row. Okay, so next we've got Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, they were trying to deplete your energy, and they didn't want you to escape. They were just trying to keep you locked up and depleting your energy. But they also didn't want you to manifest and grow your spiritual gifts. So they didn't want you to bring in your manifestations and grow on your spiritual gifts. The invasion took years of preparation, but all the planning paid off, and that's in the upright. So they've been planning this for ages, but it did not pay off. Okay, so this has been planned for a while. They're inspecting the invasion fleet. So 1, 2... It's like they've had like 7 different entities perhaps trying to attack you. This is a deplete you of your spiritual gift. But you're growing your spiritual gift. So the 7 in a typical tarot deck would depict like a garden, and you're working on the gift that you're growing your gift, you know. But yeah, they've tried to put a stop to you growing your gift. It hasn't worked because you've transformed. You've already passed that level. They didn't realise how much you'd leveled up in this time that had passed. Okay. This group, this Knight of Wands that's been casting with these 3 entities, other 3 people. Suit of Wands. 3 of Wands. Yeah. They can't even see what you're up to now, so they know you're travelling. They know you're moving away and standing on your own. You're standing in your own power. But it's like that they've been blocked from being able to cast to see where you're going. So where you are going, what you will do, and what you get once you get there. They cannot see it. It's in the reverse. And they're trying. Like they've got their binoculars out there trying, and you know, each and every one of them in this group can apparently see things. But Spirit's saying, not anymore. Spirit's shown more than enough. and they're still trying to play these Malakovich games. It's a nickname that I've made up. I've combined a Greek word and combined it with Ukraine because that is my physical realm heritage. Anyway, so if you hear me saying that, just know that I say that lovingly because I'm trying to cut back on my cussing in my readings. But yeah, so they can't actually see what you're getting up to. Okay, they cannot see what you're getting up to. They can't stop you from growing your gift, and they can't see where you're moving to and where you're going. You know what they also couldn't stop? They also couldn't stop your Ten of Pentacles. So your family situation, you know, they couldn't stop your emotional abundance, you know. And they can't replicate it either. So they were trying to steal it. They were trying to steal your emotional abundance, your Ten of Cups moment. It's not quite here yet, but it is on its way. So the Devil family has clean gone too far. So there could be a group, like a whole family that's part of this group, you know, and you've got the Papa Bear, you've got the old father, you could be like a grandfather age now, old enough to know better, but still stupid enough to be casting this bullshit. Okay, but yeah, they couldn't cast themselves, they couldn't create this emotional fulfillment within their own family themselves, so they were trying to steal it from you. But it has, I think it's gone too far. Spirit's called it and they can't see anything now. Okay. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, there is one ringleader in this family, Spirit is saying. It's an Emperor in the reverse, and they tried to crash the ship. They've snapped the ship in half, the rocket ship. They were trying to stop you from ascending. So they were trying to stop. It's falling underneath the ascension card, you know, they were trying to stop you from ascending. It didn't work. Spirit's saying the plan didn't work. You're not getting a good energy now. It's like the energy kind of dropped. So this family was a family. This Emperor in the reverse is one of the family. The Knight of Swords in the reverse is one of the family as well too. Spirit saying this lying, deceptive one that's still shooting shots is a younger one. But still an adult, could be younger than you. They've actually paid this group to fuck with you. Okay, that's an actual paid group. And they sent this Knight of Wands in. You know, they sent this Knight of Wands in. So he may even, this Knight of Wands, flip your gender roles, male or female. So it could be a female that's this Knight of Wands in your personal experience right now, collective of peeps. But pretty much, they're still trying to see into what you got going on and they can't. So this Knight of Wands, I'm getting the feeling that they may try coming back around for another sniff. Yeah, because it's the Page of Cups down the bottom as well. Spirit's just made me look and I don't usually do that. Princess ventures into the canyons and makes a surprising discovery, and it's not usually a good discovery with the Page of Cups. It's like a pathetic kind of bullshit love. It's not genuine. It's not even up to your standard. Does that make sense? I hope this is resonating with someone. This reading's resonating for someone. It's making sense. Let me know in the comments. Hangman in the reverse. Abused, scorned, forsaken, was he a madman or a prophet? Oh shit, this is falling underneath the Emperor in the reverse. It's a hangman. But it's in the reverse, so he's, shit's happened. Something's happened. The Emperor in the reverse has actually realised something. This Emperor that's been part of that Ten of Cups in the reverse family, this Emperor that's in the reverse, it was messing with your spaceship. Is now what Spirit's telling me. So they were trying to break your spaceship, trying to stop your ascension, so they could destiny swap it per se. Stealing your energy in one way, shape, or form. It happens, peeps. It really does. And I'm speaking from experience, okay? But yeah, they're coming to a realisation, and it's not a good realisation that they fucked with the wrong person, okay? And whatever that they cast out to you is returned back to them, and it's just hit them. When you send this person love and light, peace, love and light from a distance, you don't need to go back and have physical closure. You can energetically let loose, but you not let loose as in like cut sick and rage. If you need to do that, then you need to do some more shadow work, sorry peeps. I mean, there is time where your shadow side needs to come out, but you'll be guided in those moments, trust me. But pretty much, yeah, this Emperor in the reverse is realising they fucked with the wrong person and it's too late. Everything that they sent out, the universe is sent back. Whatever you put out to the universe will come back to you, peeps. It's just how it works. So if you put out good energy, good vibes, goodness into the universe, then you'll get that back tenfold. If you put out negativity and bad vibes and evil shit, and you're dabbling in stuff you shouldn't be dabbling in, eventually that will come back to you. And that's just how karma works. It's not consequence or punishment. It's what you put out. It's what you put out in the world. But yeah, so this, yeah, just send them love and light from a distance, okay? You may need to do an energetic cord cutting. If they're still playing on your mind, if they're still cutting into you, like this Knight of Wands is still playing in your frequency, you need to energetically cut them loose, like let them go. Wish them well, send them peace, love and light. If they still keep harassing you, tell them to go sit on the cactus. That's my shadow side. It's coming out just a little bit. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Oh. You know, whatever shots have been sent, I was just saying, whatever shots have been sent your way has gone back. It's a nightmare in space. Sudden terror aboard an intergalactic cruiser. There's been multiple shots fired your way. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's like as Spirit's telling me to look at those little dot zones, circle zones, like targets, and there's just been incoming shots left, right and centre. All that's going back. You have been protected. Like whatever shots, whatever spirit in the universe allowed to hit you like you were protected from the most of it. But if some of this shit did hit you, it was because it needed to teach you karmic lessons, okay, peeps? Spirits just want you to trust in that knowledge. But yeah, so yeah, they were trying to stop you from manifesting, they were trying to stop you from escaping. They're the ones that can't transform, they're the ones that can't escape, they're the ones that can't manifest and grow. They're the ones that are going through it right now because of all the shots they fired you, and that was confirmed because I looked at the bottom of the deck here, and that was the Eight of Wands in the reverse, and it's reversing, it's going back to centre naturally, you know. Spirit does what Spirit does. Spirit works in mysterious ways, you know. The universe knows when to work with divine timing. That's what Spirit is telling me. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they were trying to mess with you and your what you've got coming in. So you're going to be in your Queen of Pentacles energy. The secrets of the pharaohs, the ancient aliens. So you've discovered, on your journey, you've discovered like the hidden truths and stuff like that of the past, like the proper hidden truths. And if you haven't, you are going to be discovering, okay? But as part of your spiritual awakening journey, it's part of the gift that the universe needs to give to you as part of the process. There's all a process, it's all due process. We all experience it differently, depending on how quick we learn from the lessons, as to how long we stay stuck in karmic cycles. But pretty much, you're going to be in your Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be learning the secrets, and you're going to be working on something, creating and manifesting. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, she's smart with her money, she knows how to invest things wisely. She also knows how to enjoy herself a little bit, so you're going to be enjoying life and enjoying the fruits of your labour. You know, so where this group has tried to stop you from creating, manifesting and growing your gifts, they have not been able to stop you. So this is what this is relaying to. So you will encompass this. It doesn't matter if you're a masculine or a feminine. you will be bringing in the pentacles and you will be opulent. The Tower on this family, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, they're going through a Tower in the reverse moment where shit is going wrong left, right and centre. And this is from things that they have done. You know, this is something that they need to, you know, go have a look in the mirror and reflect on. You just can't attack people like this and do shit like this. But yeah, they're going through it. The Tower's coming down, you know. Spirit's had enough. Spirit's like, yeah. Spirit's like, yeah, no, enough's enough. I've seen too much. Spirit's saying that this family's took things too far. This family that's got no love in them whatsoever. They just want to steal people's spiritual gifts, and that's all these people. This family likes to steal people's spiritual gifts. That it's like that they've done this for generations. Like Spirit's just told me to pick it up. There's like a grandfather, the grandmother, a father, father's brother, a child. Like flip your gender roles, but it goes over generations. So it's like that this behaviour has been taught and handed down, this manipulative bullshit. Okay. And this Emperor in reverse thought he had it all fucking worked out. He's since learned that he didn't have it all worked out. Okay, now they're having a reverse Tower moment. A Tower moment in the reverse. Sending peace, love and light from a distance, you know. This is something that they have to learn from. Justice is in the reverse, yeah. Justice has been called. Spirit is slain. The universe has had enough, and you know it's in the reverse for them because of the shit they've done, and it's the shit that's coming back to them now. The Planet of the Sword and the Scale. So yeah, Spirit is bringing things back into balance. You know, this has gone on for generations. Spirit is slain. They could have even been doing something with moons, like, you know, Spirit's just told me to look at the moon, and it's like a red blood moon. So, you know, this family could have been doing something with magic of the moons. I just don't like to think how far they've actually taken it. I'm not saying good things. I'm just trying to keep it under umbrella termed as much as possible, because this isn't a very good energy that this family is. It's a really grotty energy is what it is. Greedy, grotty, egotistic energy. I'm going to sage when I finish this reading. We'll get the Palo Santos out or something like this. Yeah, a bit King of Cups in the reverse. Close out this last row. So there's a King of Cups in the reverse that's been firing these shots at you. It could be this Emperor's in the reverse came, you know, they've got no love in them, but pretty much they're a master of their own heart. No, actually no, it's not, but the Spirit's saying it's connected. This King of Cups in the reverse is someone else who came in quick with fake love. Master of his own heart, master of deception. The king sails above the troubled lives of others. He's content and wise. Well, no, he's not. He's not content and he's not wise at the moment because it's in the reverse. You know, he's stupid and he fucked up, is what Spirit is saying. So this is someone in your recent past that you thought was a King of Cups. You know, you thought... And they came in quick, like, see the little helicopter thing on their back? They came in quickly and swiftly like a train, like a speed bullet train, you know? But they quickly also couldn't keep it masked, and you've soon learnt, or you're about to learn, there's a King of Cups in your past that was not good. He's also connected to this fucking Emperor in the reverse and that family. Dear oh me. The games these evil entities will play, peeps. You know, you've got to keep your discernment up. Keep your energy protected, because they'll see us coming a mile away. The Four of Pentacles, yeah. This King of Cups in the reverse is financially fucked up. They're financially going through it. They could also spiritually be going through it right now. I'm also hearing spiritually going through it as well. And they're questioning themselves like, why did they do this? You know, they're starting to question themselves, why did they do this? And it's too late. It's too late. Yeah, you may already know all this. Like, you may be getting downloads or just have an inner knowledge somehow. And this is how it works. You just have an inner knowledge. You get these downloads. They just come through. Once you activate your chakras and your crown chakra and your pineal, your third eye chakra unlock and you open them up. I mean, it's not blocked